What's going on, everyone? CRK here, and as you can tell, I've got a problem. It's not a problem we're going to talk about today. We will leave that problem for another day. What we should do today is go over all of these stunning Ikes that I've found. So I'm going to be showing you those one by one. I'd like to try to get through most of this. I don't foresee that happening. This bag has actually been never ending, so I'm gonna probably end up doing most of all of this off video and just kind of summarize what I've been finding here. Everything I've been deciding to keep, all of these, everything here I've already shown you in previous portions of this video. Off to the side is everything here that we are not interested in, and then up here we've got some really nice examples as well. So bear with me. This has been a lot longer of a journey with this bag than I had anticipated. The nice thing is that we were really able to treasure some of these pieces that we found in here. A lot of 76s, definitely a lot of 72s that I still have to look over and sort through. I know it's certain mint marks that we need to be keeping an eye on, and just everything inside of here. So I really appreciate all the tips, everything I've learned from you guys throughout the community, but let's go ahead and get right into just looking at a few of these coins so that I can clear them off and put them into other sections, or at least into these piles here. So these were everything that you see down here that's kind of lined up at the bottom is something that I thought was intriguing for one reason or another. This one, I think it's just the toning. Nice, beautiful 1972. I don't know what happened there. It's in better condition, so it's something that, again, at $1 face value, I really don't mind keeping. And a lot of these 72s, this one probably the toning as well. Here, again, yeah, it's probably on the backside as well. Just a greater condition coin. And as these become more, scarce or harder to find, I think that having a healthy supply of Ike dollars is going to be interesting over the next 10 or 15 years. So this is kind of like a savings fund for me. This does not work for everybody. This 77 does not have a D-mint mark, so I think this one is a better one to have. 77, yeah, 12,596,000 of these without the D-mint mark. So this was another great coin that I just decided, hey, I've really only found, this will be my fourth one, which is why I put it slanted up against it. So I knew that this was one of the greater coins that I have found in this bag here. No silver yet, unfortunate to report, but I mean, even the rim on this is pretty nice. No major damage. It feels nice too. I like this coin a lot. So this 77 is more of a key date. It's not the key date. It's not a 1973 D or 1973, but it's still a keeper, that's for sure. And actually we have not found any 73s in this bag yet. So as you can see there, that's that empty space right on the back. Of course, another 76 with nice toning. What have we got here? This one, I think I really just like this, the reverse on this. This eagle was just really nice. We're looking at a 74. So 74 is one of those years where if it does not have the D-mint mark on here, which it does not, 27,366,000 of these. So still a great coin nonetheless. I'm actually probably going to throw that up here. I'll just throw it there for now because I don't know where it has to go. Here we've got another one, and this one also, even though it does have some more signs of circulation, it's still a great coin. I like the actual luster on this one a little bit better. Backside as well, great condition overall. So I don't know how people pass on these coins. I don't know if these have just been sitting for a long time. This is probably the most mysterious bag I've ever run into. Another 74 here in great condition. And then we've got another, let's see, 77, but with a D-mint mark. So still a decent coin to have. Probably a lot more of them produced than the 77 Philly, but still a decent coin. So I'm going to throw that in the 77 pile. And I think anything 1, 2, yeah, so these two don't have D-mint marks, so I think I'm going to throw these. It's safe to say I can throw these up here and not have to worry about that. A 71 here, just I think I probably just like the overall luster of this coin here and kind of the odd hues in between. I don't know if that's just because it's still a little cold where I'm from, but I feel like a lot of those, a lot of the coins had certain kind of toning. I don't know, it's just sitting inside of this bag such a long time, or kind of holding on together. I recently learned, if you haven't read it, if you have read it, I do encourage you to add me on Reddit. I recently started a page, and I found out that certain coins that are left in holders too long will actually, the certain plastics will adhere to the coin and make it more like a green kind of color around it. And if those coins get into certain collections, those could really ruin your collection. So like, it wouldn't do anything to you as a human, but apparently it can transfer from one coin to another. So that's a nice fun fact of the day. If you didn't learn anything today, now you can say you did. And it's if you're watching this video and you're in 6 minutes deep, then it's probably a habit or a hobby. Sorry, it's probably a hobby that you like. So you learned something nice in a hobby that you enjoy. This one here is probably, again, this nice toning that you see off to the side. A 76. So we have, you know, a dime a dozen of these. We've got 2 nice piles there. This here, let's see, what did we do? I'm not sure if at this point I'm just keeping 76s. I'm just hoarding them probably. Alright, 72. I see a lot of circulation on this one, so I'm not sure what it was. Probably just, again, looking for those coins that... And I think... Oh, God, I forget what he told me. Dirty Water Coin and Collectibles had mentioned it was or was not without the D mint mark. So I forget, but again, I end up just keeping all the 72s now because I'm just like, I really don't want to miss anything. Yeah, see, same deal here. Another 72 I ended up keeping. Does not have the D mint mark, so either way, it'll be easier to down the line go through these 72s. And whichever I need to be keeping, I can just keep. And whatever I don't, I can just let go of it. So rather have it and not need it, and then get face value down the line. Thank God that I'm fortunate enough to get these bags. I've made a few videos. For someone recently asked, you know, how do you get Ikes? I've made a few videos explaining tips on how to get Ikes. But I definitely don't guarantee the success rate on it, because I know it's really hard. And it's taken me, I mean, I don't want to say my whole adult life, but it's taken me for as long as I can remember to even get anybody to get me these large dollars. So I've probably gone through about 12 banks here locally, and just finally one day I made a call, and I was just lucky enough to find the perfect branch manager that was able to figure it out somehow. So again, I don't guarantee the results, and I really don't suggest you bank on it, you bankroll on it, but you know, here I am. So it is possible. Nothing is impossible, and if Ikes is your thing, I am living proof. This was just a more interesting 74 that I ran into, because I'm pretty sure I saw this part first, and then I turned it around and I was like, okay, well, someone, you know, definitely decided to put this through the ringer. So that was unfortunate. This is a coin that I'm probably not going to keep. I don't know, I might put it in my memorabilia bin, but unfortunately it is damaged, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments, should I keep it or should I send it back? Should we leave this in circulation, or should we just throw it in the memorabilia bin? We'll leave it there for now. Let me know in the comments. I could always send it back out. This one, again, just the toning, the overall greatness of this coin. It's really hard for me to let go of these, and I always give them the benefit of the doubt. Although now on camera I do see some more kind of scratches here, but the backside definitely looked nice. So I'm torn. Should I keep this or not? I'll probably leave it face up for now and not spend that much time on it, and decide down the line. And this was a coin that I was probably enjoying just because the rim is in great condition on this coin. So usually when the rim is in great condition, that means that the coin itself is in better condition. It's not always true, but it is in most cases. So decent coin here, 74. We'll go ahead and throw that in the 74 bin. Probably same deal here. We've got some nice rim on there, and just an overall nice looking coin. So we'll go ahead and set that there. We've got another 77. This one, not only, I mean, it's a 77D, so there is more of them, a lot more than just the regular Philly mint mark, but it is in nice condition. It is probably in better condition than most of the coins that I have over here. So still a nice coin. We'll set that up here with the other 77s. 76 again, just stealing my life savings away. 78 here, probably not a ton of those, second to last from the 77s, so we'll keep it. This 71 here, let's see, give me a reason to love it. I don't know, I'm not sure why I kept this one, to be honest. A lot of those coins I picked I could explain. This one, not entirely, so I'll probably just send it back to the bankroll bin. My things are all off here. I try to stack these in $10 or $20 increments, but apparently I haven't really been doing that great of a job lately off to the side here, so don't mind me. Let's keep going. This one here, it had to have been this kind of toning up at the top. And if anybody knows how this toning occurs on some of these coins, or what it is, just being, you know, positioned in certain areas for so long in these canvas bags, is it just like it sits in one place for so long? Is that how that kind of odd toning occurs? Like, let me know in the comments. That's one question I've been trying to get an answer for probably as long as I've been doing coins on this channel. That's always been a curiosity of mine. I don't know how the toning occurs on these coins. I could imagine that's what it is, but I've never gotten a solid answer. This one, again, just a great coin overall. Just a beautiful coin to look at. There's no major flaws on this backside here. I don't know if you guys see anything, but I really don't. I don't see anything that's just like, oh man, that's a huge kind of scratch. I mean, I guess now that I'm looking at it, there's something slight through the moon here in the background. It's kind of goes downwards as such, vertical, but it's not anything that would really make or break this coin. Front side does show more circulation, I guess, kind of, especially right up here. Still nice toning, so whatever. We're going to add it to our 76 pile. We've already got a dozen of those anyways, 2 dozens, maybe 3 or 4. This one here, can't find it. So we're just gonna send it back because, you know, it's good to double check things. 72 here, again, we've got quite a bit of the 72s, as you can see, a single stack, but quite a bit. I feel like this toning is just enough to keep it, which might be crazy for most people, but you know, when I look at this at face value, at $1 spent, it really, to me, it doesn't hurt that much, because I could hold on to these and, you know, probably still get $2 or $3 out of them. So if I ever had to, you know, I could always just, you know, try to make $1 or $2 on them, you know, whatever I'd have to pay for shipping. So Still nice coins. Still nice coins. We have to try to preserve these babies, make sure they don't just end up getting rebagged and you know, circulated again and damaged. So let's see what this one was probably that offset toning as well. Especially this one runs kind of curved a little bit. It definitely would not be curved enough to have been done by another Ike dollar. So that's interesting that this was kind of sitting underneath something. I hope you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. Right, kind of right there somewhere. So we'll keep this one here again, right into our 76 pile. And then last but not least, we've got another 72. So we'll just throw that one up there. And that's pretty much everything I have there for you all. As you can see, this is all pretty much done. So I'm going to hop into this on this next part of the video. Thank you all for being here. I have not liked or asked you guys for a like. My apologies. I'm a little bit tired. I have not asked you guys for a like. So please, if you've made it this far, usually earlier is better than later in the video, but I would appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos. You know, this is something that unfortunately I have not got this page to monetize yet with as many of you cool people that are here with me. So, you know, a good thumbs up would definitely help keep me motivated and keep this channel going. Let's get all of these Ikes. Let's secure as much of these beautiful coins as we can. I want to get through this bag and just share the best of it with you, because we have another Ike bag. I don't know if you guys saw that short or not, you guys and gals, but we got a call and we have another canvas Ike bag. So I picked that up. The rubber band on it is extremely like crusty, but it's somehow like still, it's like attached to the bag. It's just adhered to the bag. It's stuck on it, but it's ripped. So it's an interesting bag, and 100% I have not looked through it. So you guys know my style. I like to open it up with you all and you know, really go through it there. So make sure you guys hit the like button on this. We're gonna be back at you with, you know, probably like part 6 or 7 of this Ike bag, but I'm gonna try to make that the last video for this and just really just bring out the best of what I can find in here, and the rest I'll probably just have to leave off to the side. All right, so thank you guys again for tuning in, for watching this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.